Hello everyone, welcome back to the review of Unit 3, Holy Cow. So to give you a quick review, what we talked about earlier in our previous section was how in the Uttar Pradesh area of India, the people, this is the most populous state, and the people there are 80% Hindu believing, which they really respect and revere cows. They believe them as holy and reverent, and you shouldn't eat them, kill them.
Populous.
Populous.
Revere.
Revere.
So farmers are having a big issue when they get to, cows get to an old age. They can no longer produce as much milk, they're not as useful on the farm. They can't kill them, they can't sell them off to these illegal meat farms or processing places in other areas. And so they just let the cows loose and they fend for themselves and they become stray.
Fend for oneself.
Fend for oneself.
But this has become quite dangerous. You might think, oh, cow here and there walking around is fine, but when you have numerous cows around the roads and around our transportation, it can be quite dangerous for motorists and for people's safety. And a shocking statistic, even in the US, more people die per year to cows than they do to wolves and sharks.
Interesting.
Think about that. So next time you see a cow next to a road, be very, very careful.
Very careful.
But in all seriousness, this is downright common in that area of India. And, a lot of people are fed up with this because it's becoming more and more common, seeing more and more cows because the government is cracking down on farmers illegally trading it.
Right.
So that's caused more cows just to be released.
Downright.
Downright.
Fed up with.
Fed up with.
And it's, not just a safety concern to motorists, but health concerns to people. If you've never been around cows, they produce a lot of something.
They do.
Yeah. But I wanted to ask you on that same idea of having a cow, what do you think of cows as pets?
I personally think cows are adorable, but that doesn't mean I would like them as a pet.
Okay.
Because, I don't even have a cat or a dog because, I travel and I work, and cats and dogs are a lot of work, and cows are like, 50 times bigger, and they eat more, and they, after they eat, it all comes out.
They produce cow patties, that's what we call them.
They're smelly and they can be dangerous. So, yeah, it's just a lot of work. And then, when they get old, you have to worry about what to do with them then. And it's sad, and you don't want to eat them because they're your pet, but, what do you do with a cow after it dies? So, yeah, it's just a lot of things to think about. So I would not consider. If I had enough room for a cow, I'd probably get a dog. And let the dog run around in a big space. How about you?
I don't think anyone's going to have a cow pet in Korea unless you live far out in the rural area.
You have to live, far out in the rural areas.
Right.
Not in Seoul, definitely.
Definitely nowhere near Seoul. But I don't see anything wrong with having the cow as a pet.
People do have cows as pets.
And I should say my grandfather does raise cattle. He tries to have between 400 to 500, so he can sell off 100, 150 every year and breed more.
Beef cattle?
He sells them off for beef. Right. He used to have dairy cows though until in 2001. But I grew up seeing those, black and white cows roaming around, eating grass, producing milk. And I got to milk cows growing up. So I can kind of understand the attachment to having it as a pet for some people. Now, when you said they're adorable or cute, I don't think so.
They have
I
really
don't think so.
beautiful eyes, with eyelashes.
What cows have you looked at? No, but I'm from Texas, and so we have the iconic Texas Longhorn, and so some
they're
people,
less adorable.
Yeah, but they're
Jersey cows. Jersey cows have the eyelashes.
Yeah. All right. Well, that's it for our review section, and we'll see you on the next one.